Welcome back. We're literally where we just jumped off last time. We're not gonna do more of the bullhead trial. I really don't like this one and that one, though that one's, I guess, manageable. Let's sit to break fort.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Wow. Who's Team Max Health?
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
Oh. I didn't see that. Gate. What? I don't care if it does damage. I just want it gone. Anything over here? Yes. That doesn't exist. Is that it? I think so.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Must be great in a second to head over there. Oh, the game. I thought the game crashed, but I just moved off the screen. So I get a musket.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
This guy.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Oh, a lot of grenades. Maybe that means tonics, but whatever.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
find yourself there. What is this?
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
Oh. I'll try it out some more. And guess I'll keep the hand grenade. But they both clear, so what does this really do? Loyal companion. Popular at children's birthday parties and useful in other ways. Jeez. I really don't know what to put up here. Probably some trip mines. Let's go trip mines.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Get out of here, man.
So many of those sorry things holed up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground.
Shield a lot more. Oh, that hurts. Keep moving. Yeah, throw it. That was too late. Wow. Hit me? There you go.
Times like this, kids glad he packed trip mines.
Oh. This is... Oh, ow. Yeah, that would have been very helpful. So much.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Gotta get it out. Wrong one.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Alright.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
How far do you think that's gonna get you?
Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus. Maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The windbags finally get the message.
Try to have some fun there. Oh, mine all stuff.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
I don't know who would dream of getting a martial badge.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Ain't not enough for nobody.
Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe.
Hey, that was new.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Great.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Is this the old Bastion? No. Bastion's sort of like a savior area. What's this do? Just throw me in the air?
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life, supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Not lie.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of.
Did that.
Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Caelondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too. The city had nothing for him.
Wow.
The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
What? You guys, huh?
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Caelondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Go! Go!
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing
Please.
where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
God.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets,
I need some
he
more hands.
ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
That's not good. All corners of security breach.
Willie finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Three reflections.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. What was I saying?
No.
Anyway. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real,
Okay.
not me.
One more. Is that you? You.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Whoa. Died once. Guess the goal is not to die though, so that didn't go too well. That went extra long. I did not expect that to happen. I don't even know. We only got, I mean, I guess it got 2 things done. Then, let's do this.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Now you tell me. Already used it. Sorry. Not gonna use it right now.
Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
No. Yeah, makes sense. Past 4. Well, that is it for this episode. I don't even know how much crap I'm getting on my computer now. Just said stuff. Okay. Later.